we have started the revision topics. So in the last lecture, we studied the taxonomy, and under that taxonomy, so there are three types of what do you call the criteria that are the components of the taxonomy that we have studied. So one it is the identification, second one is nomenclature, and third one is the classification. And under the classification, so it is of three types. Further, it is divided into three types. So artificial, natural system, and phylogenetic system of classification. You record your attendance. So these three types of classifications. Beside these, there are so many systems of classifications, but there are some popular systems of classifications. Amongst the popular system, Bentham and Hooker system, it is at top priority and it is considered to be as the most important classification system. This system, it is popular because it is very much easy to what do you call to work out in the field, and this system, it is in the past it was popular in the European countries, but now it is popular throughout the world. Uh, when we are working on the field in identification of the species, this system of classification, it is very much what you call easy to identify the plant species. And both the scientists Bentham and Hooker, they have proposed this system under natural classification. But actually, they have considered this system under natural system of classification, but this system, it is more what do you call inclined towards the artificial system, because flower and its morphology, it is considered to be as a what do you call the physical character or the visible character, and this is very much close to the artificial system of classification. But there are other details of flowers that are also considered as a parameter in the classification, and hence it is a fusion between artificial and the natural system of classification. So this system, it is quite important in examination point of view. Many a times it is what do you call asked in the examination for 20 marks. So we will be going in the detail of this system, and we will have to complete this system in today's lecture, and in tomorrow's lecture we will be going to another system. So my voice is audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the PPT, you can view that PPT. PPT दिसते का?
Yes.
ओके. बेंथम अँड हुकर मी काल याचं इंट्रोडक्शन दिलेलंच आहे. 97,000 97,205 species of flowering plants that were classified under the cohort. So in order it was renamed as cohort, and it is placed under 202 families or orders, or it is also called as the cohort. So 97,205 plant species, and it took almost 21 years for the publication of Genera Plantarum. The publication name is genera Plantarum, and it was what do you call finished this monumental work in 1883. This system of classification, it was very much popular in the past. So around 1 lakh plant species that they have described. Both these scientists, Sir Joseph Dalton Hooker and George Bentham, they were associated with the Royal Botanic Garden, Kew, London. And this system, it was very much easy to work out on the, we call uh, the field. मी 12 वाजता बोलतो मी लेक्चर मध्ये. So Genera Plantarum, this is the publication. This was published in 3 volumes. हे जे काय फर्स्ट पेज दिसतोय हे पब्लिकेशनचा, हे 3 व्हॉल्यूम्स मध्ये पब्लिश झालेला आहे. आणि ही सिस्टीम जी आहे, this system it is based upon APD Candolle system of classification. So don't forget the system which is based upon the APD Candolle system. APD Candolle system, it is based upon De Jussi's system of classification. आता जी काय स्ट्रक्चर किंवा रफ आयडिया जी घेतलेली असते सिस्टम ऑफ क्लासिफिकेशन मध्ये, ती एपीडी कॅन्डोल सिस्टीमच्या बेस्ड आहे यांच्यामध्ये. ठीक आहे. प्लांट किंगडम हे सांगितलं मी काल, क्रिप्टोगॅमिया आणि फॅनोरोगॅमिया असे हे 2 सब किंगडम आहेत. आता क्रिप्टोगॅमिया काय आहे आणि फॅनोरोगॅमिया काय आहे हे सांगत बसणार नाही, ऑलरेडी दिस इज टोल्ड स्टोरी. ओके. So Phanerogamia, it is classified under dicotyledony, gymnospermy and monocotyledony. Dicotyledony and monocotyledony, both these groups, they are belonging to angiosperms, while gymnosperm, it is another group. So these 3 groups that are placed at the rank of classes. So gymnospermy, it is placed in between dicotyledony and monocotyledony only to separate out these 2 similar groups. That is the aim behind. Otherwise, it is not at all connecting group with that of dicotyledony and the monocotyledony. So I think up to this part we have completed in the yesterday's lecture. Now polypetally, gamopetally and monoclamidy, these are the subclasses that are classified under the dicotyledony. डायकॉटिलिडनी मध्ये 3 ग्रुप्स आहेत. कोणते कोणते आहेत तर पॉलीपेटली आहे, गॅमोपेटली आहे आणि मोनोक्लॅमिडी असे 3 ग्रुप आहेत. आता हे जे 3 ग्रुप आहेत हे एपीडी कॅन्डोल सिस्टीम मध्ये सुद्धा तुम्हाला बघायला मिळतं, पण तिथे 2च ग्रुप तुम्हाला पाहायला मिळतात. You wait for some time, you come after 10-20 minutes. Okay. Polypetally, gamopetally and monoclamidy. So these are the 3 groups. Okay. These 3 groups that are classified based upon the floral character. So flower, it has been given as most important characteristic feature. Flowers ना फार महत्व दिलं गेलेलं आहे आणि यामध्ये petals free, petals fused and petals indistinct. These are the chief characteristic features of the flower. Okay. Polypetally, what it is? So polypetally, it is nothing but the flowers which possess petals free. All those flowers that are classified under this group as subclass. Gamopetally, it is nothing but sympatalous condition or the petals that are fused. The flowers belonging to angiosperms with fused petals, almost all classified under the gamopetally. Monoclamidy, it is the special group that has been separated out in the form of the plants which possess single wall of flower wall, or it may be when we are failing to identify or distinguish calyx with that of corolla, all such groups of plants that are classified under the monoclamidy. So Polypetally, gamopetally, and monoclamidy. These are the three groups that are placed on the basis of the flower characters. Okay, is the point clear up to this? Whether I am audible to you?
Yes, sir.
ओके, इथपर्यंत सगळ्यांना समजलंय का?
Yes, sir.
कुणाला नाही समजलं त्यांनी नो सर म्हणा. If someone is not understood all these, they may say no. I will repeat again. I suppose everyone has understood this subclass. Now, under the polypetally, three series are classified. What are those? Thalmiflory, disciflory, and calciflory. These are the three groups that are classified under the कशामध्ये पॉलीपेटली मध्ये असतात तीन सिरीज. कोणते कोणते तीन सिरीज आहेत? थॅल्मिफ्लोरी, डिस्किफ्लोरी आणि कॅल्सिफ्लोरी, है ना. आता ऍक्च्युअल थॅल्मिफ्लोरी काय आहे, डिस्किफ्लोरी काय आहे आणि कॅल्सिफ्लोरी काय आहे हे सांगेल मी पहिलं. थॅलमस डिस्टिंक्ट असतो. थॅलमस इट इज व्हेरी मच डिस्टिंक्ट इन थॅल्मिफ्लोरी. ओके. The number of petals, sepals, and whorls, essential whorls, they are more numbered. In the beginning, they are more numbered, and it becomes few numbered as we are going up. Okay. So at the base, there are so many what you call petals, sepals, or androecium, gynoecium numbers that are placed, and in the end, there are few numbered androecium, gynoecium plants that are placed. So ori superior, this is the one of the important character of the thalmiflory. Ori superior हे एक काय आहे, इम्पॉर्टंट कॅरेक्टर आहे. ओव्हरी सुपेरियर म्हणजे फ्लावर्स आर हायपोगायनस. ओके. कोण आहे ते? आवाज येतोय कुणाचा तरी? म्यूट अनम्यूट झालेला आहे. मोबाईल अनम्यूट झालाय. ठीक आहे. तर थॅल्मिफ्लोरी ज्याच्यामध्ये ओरी सुपेरियर आहे आणि सेपल्स जे आहेत फ्री आहेत, पेटल्स फ्री आहेत आणि कार्पेल नंबर किंवा स्टेमन नंबर सुरुवातीला मेनी नंबर्ड आहेत. असे सगळेचे सगळे प्लांट्स थॅल्मिफ्लोरी मध्ये क्लासिफाय झालेले आहेत. सो थॅल्मिफ्लोरी इट पॉजेस 6 ऑर्डर्स विथ 34 फॅमिलीज. आता याच्यामध्ये सगळ्यात अगोदर जी ठेवली गेलेली फॅमिली आहे ती लक्षात ठेवणं गरजेचं आहे, है ना. So the family which is placed in the Thalmiflory it is Ranels. So Ranels it is considered to be as the most primitive family or order that is placed in this series Thalmiflory. This is considered to be as the most primitive. Okay. Under Thalmiflory, 6 orders are classified. What are these 6 orders? एक आहे रॅनेल्स, दुसरा आहे परायटेल्स, तिसरा आहे पॉलीगॅलेनी, चौथा आहे कॅरिओफायलेनी, पाचवा आहे गटिफ्लोरी आणि 6वा आहे मालवेल्स. असे हे 6 ऑर्डर्स आहेत. म्हणजे बिगिनिंग इट इज फ्रॉम रॅनेल्स अँड एंडिंग विथ दॅट ऑफ द मालवेल्स. So this is how the plants that are placed under the Thalmiflory. Ranels मध्ये काय characteristic feature आहे? The number of what do you call non-essential whorls. There are so many, a number numerous. But when we talk about the number of stamens, it is also many numbered in the Ranels. When we talk about the Malveels, under Malveels, the characteristic features of the family that are apicalyx present. Second characteristic feature is that monodelphous condition. Stamens are many. Stamens कसे आहेत? भरपूर प्रमाणामध्ये आहेत. ठीक आहे ना. म्हणजे स्टेमनची संख्या इथून तिथून मेनी आहे. कार्पेल सुद्धा एकापेक्षा अधिक आहेत आणि ओव्हरी सुद्धा सुपेरियर आहे. हे जे काही कॅरेक्टर्स आहेत, these characters which supports the thalamic flora. You understand, these are the characteristic features of the thalamic flora. Is the point clear? Okay. Disc flora. A prominent disc is present. याच्यामध्ये काय आहे, एक प्रॉमिनंट डिस्क प्रेझेंट आहे, हे का नाही. डिस्की फ्लोरीचं मी एक्झाम्पल सांगितलेलं होतं. आय हॅव टोल्ड यू द एक्झाम्पल ऑफ डिस्की फ्लोरी. बरेचसे असे प्लांट्स असतात त्याचे फ्रूट फॉर्मेशन झाल्यानंतर त्याची डिस्क असते खाली. तुम्ही लिंबू, मोसंबी वगैरे बघितलं असेल, आवळा बघितलेला असेल, त्यांना बोरं बघितलेले असतील, तिथे त्या फ्रूटच्या खाली डेट असते, पहा, बघितलंय का सगळ्यांनी? किंवा बेल बघितलेला असेल, कवट बघितलेलं असेल, ते नंतर आपण त्याला काढत असतो. असे सगळे फ्रूट ज्याच्या खाली डेट प्रेझेंट आहे किंवा त्याला काय म्हणायचं डिस्क प्रेझेंट आहे, ते सगळे प्लांट्स त्या डिस्की फ्लोरी मध्ये क्लासिफाय झालेले असतात. ओके. So disc flora, it is a group of plants which possess a prominent disc, and this is the what you call a special the series that has arisen by Benthamite Hooker. This is the only the great idea of Benthamite Hooker, who has given rise to a special group that is Disci flori. Prior to this, no one has thought about the Disci flori. So this is the one group which is having some speciality in classification, and this is the the idea. By looking at a single character, we can identify Disci flori. Okay, so this is how the classification, which is having some importance in the Disci flori. The Disci flori, it has 4 orders, starting from geranials and ending with the sapindales. या Disci flori मध्ये 4 ऑर्डर्स आहेत. सुरुवात जिरॅनियल्स पासून आहे आणि सॅपेंडेल्स मध्ये एंड होत असते. आता डिस्क प्रॉमिनंट आहे, तुम्हाला लक्षात आहे. दुसरं कॅरेक्टर काय, ओव्हरी सुपेरियर, म्हणजे फ्लावर इज हायपोगायनस. ओव्हरी इज सुपेरियर अँड फ्लावर इज हायपोगायनस. थर्ड कॅरेक्टर काय, स्टेमनची संख्या आता लिमिटेड होत आलेली आहे, डेफिनेट नंबर. सो इट मे बी ट्वाइस द नंबर ऑफ पेटल सेपल्स or it may be as many as petal sepals. So it is fixed number in the Disci flori. Okay, समजतंय का तुम्हाला? यामध्ये 22 फॅमिलीज क्लासिफाय झालेल्या आहेत. किती फॅमिलीज आहेत? 22 फॅमिलीज क्लासिफाय झालेल्या आहेत. ऑर्डर्स जिरॅनियल्स ते सॅपेंडेल्स असे ऑर्डर्स आहेत. पण अजून एक ऑर्डर क्रिएट झालेली आहे याच्यामध्ये क्लासिफाय करण्यासाठी, जे की त्याला असं म्हणलं जातंय अनामोलस ऑर्डर असं म्हणलं जातं. म्हणजे काय, ह्या 4 ऑर्डर्स मध्ये जे कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक फीचर्स बसत नाहीत, एक नवीन ग्रुप तयार केलेला असतो. सगळ्या फॅमिलीज ह्याच्यामध्ये मॅच होत नाही 4 ऑर्डर्स मध्ये, हे सगळे एका ग्रुप मध्ये डंप केले जात असतात. त्या ऑर्डरचं नाव आहे अनामोलस ऑर्डर. एक्झॅक्टली. सो दिस इज द स्पेशल ऑर्डर दॅट हॅज बीन क्रिएटेड इन द फॅमिली, सॉरी सीरीज. कॅल्सिफ्लोरी इज द नेक्स्ट. So the chief characteristic feature of calciflory is either most of the plant possess inferior ovary or half inferior, half superior, or sometimes superior. But the condition is that petal sepals that should be free. आता Disci floriला सुद्धा हे कॅरेक्टर्स लागू आहे, कारण पॉलीपेटली मध्ये क्लासिफाय आहे का नाही. तर कॅल्सिफ्लोरीला सुद्धा त्याच्यामध्ये हे लागू पडतं. आणि the number of stamens, it is very much fixed, as many as petal number. याच्यामध्ये काय आहे, फार फिक्स्ड आहे, as many as petal number असू शकतं. किंवा काही प्लांट्स आहेत ज्याच्यामध्ये मेनी सुद्धा आहेत. रोझेल्स असं ऑर्डर आहे ज्याच्यामध्ये मेनी स्टेमन्स सुद्धा असतात. ठीक आहे. यामध्ये 5 ऑर्डर्स आहेत. five orders that are classified under calciflory. What are those? Roselles, myrtles, passiflorals, ficoidals, and umbellals. So these are the orders that are placed under this what do you call group. So starting from roselles and ending with the umbellals or the Apiaceae family. Now when we talk about the polypetally single group, polypetally single group जर आपण कन्सिडर केला तर सुरुवात कुठून होते तर रॅनेल्स पासून होते आणि एंड कुठे होतंय अम्बेलेल्स ग्रुप मध्ये होते. अम्बेलेल्स मध्ये ओव्हरी इन्फेरियर आहे आणि थॅल्मिफ्लोरी मध्ये जिथं रॅनेल्स आहे ओव्हरी सुपेरियर आहे. म्हणजे लॉजिक काय आहे एव्होल्युशनचा किंवा प्लेसमेंटचा या ग्रुप मध्ये. So plants which are possessing superior ovary with many sepals, petals and androecium number with many numbered that are placed in the beginning, and at the end the plants which are having inferior ovary that are placed at the end. So this indicates that the evolution that is moving in the polypetally from superior ovary to inferior ovary. Okay, point clear? समजलं का?
Yes, sir.
ओके. आता नेक्स्ट ग्रुप आहे गॅमोपेटली. गॅमोपेटली मध्ये तीन सिरीज आहे. एक आहे इन्फेरी, दुसरा आहे हेट्रोमेरी आणि तिसरा आहे बायकार्पेलेटी. ठीक आहे. आता इथे एक वाईस वर्सा आहे क्लासिफिकेशन पॉलीपेटलीच्या एक्झॅक्टली अपोजिट. आता पहा कसं आहे. So in series, first series it is being the inferi. Here the plants that are having inferior ovary that are placed in the beginning. Okay, so what the things that we have observed in polypetally? The plants with superior ovary that are placed in the beginning, while the plants with inferior ovary that are placed at the last. But it is vice versa over here. So inferior ovary plants that are placed in the beginning, and in the center is the heteromere, and at the last it is the what you call bicarpellate. So inferior ovary it is placed in the beginning. Superior ovary or half inferior ovary plant belonging group that is placed in the mid, where the stamen number it is few number, and the multicarpillary ovary that are many numbered superior ovaries that belongs to heteromere group that are placed at the middle, and the plants with only two carpels bicarpellate that are placed at the last. Okay, this is the system that is followed by in the what you call gamopetally. Okay, so gamopetally it is having inferi, heteromere and bicarpellate. So these are the three groups that are placed. Under inferi, three orders are placed. Under inferi, three orders are placed. What are those three orders? One is rubiales, second one is asterales, and third one is the campanelles. So these are the three orders that are placed under the inferi. Rubiales we are starting. We are starting with the rubiales and we are ending with campanelles. Here the petals that are fused, this is the compulsory criteria. Ovary is inferior. There are also some typical characters to identify the group rubiales or asterales or the campanelles. You might have seen or observed the plants Hamelia patterns in our campus, orange colored flower plants. The leaves which are having interpetular stipules, that is the characteristic feature of the rubiaceae. And asterales you might have seen, झेंडूचे फुलं बघितलं असेल किंवा जरबेरा बघितलेला असेल, आहे की नाही? All those plants which having such type of flowers that are placed under the asterales. And campanelles, this is the what do you call characteristic features having plants which are having bell-shaped flowers. याच्यामध्ये काय असतं, बेल शेप फ्लावर्स असणारे सगळे याच्यामध्ये क्लासिफाय झाले. 3 ऑर्डर्स आहेत आणि 9 फॅमिलीज आहेत. याच्यामध्ये काय आहे, 3 ऑर्डर आणि 9 फॅमिलीज आहेत. इन द फर्स्ट Rubiaceae 2 families are classified. In Asterales 4 families are classified. And in the Campanils 3 families are classified. So this is the placement of what we call the series in fairy. Heteromery, the next characteristic feature that comes in the series is the heteromery. So stamens, they are attached to the petal, number is few numbered, and carpels, they may be more numbered. Is that clear? So this is the characteristic feature of the heteromery. Ovary is many a times it is superior. Ovary is superior. There are 3 orders and 12 families. There are most neglected what you call the orders that are classified under this group. That is Ericales, Primulales, and Ibnales. So these are the 3 what you call orders that are classified. Next comes bicarpellity. Bicarpellity, it is having superior ovary, 2 carpels. Superior ovary and 2 carpels. Most of the time in bicarpellity, almost all the plants that possess fused carpels, syncarpus condition. त्याच्यामध्ये काय आहे, syncarpus condition बघायला मिळते आणि ओव्हरी सुपेरियर आहे. हे कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक फीचर तुम्ही लक्षात ठेवायचे. ओके. Bicarpellity, this is one of the important what you call series under Gamopetal. त्याच्यामध्ये 4 ऑर्डर्स येत असतात, जेंटियानियल्स, पॉलिमोनियल्स, पर्सोनेल्स आणि लॅमियल्स. We are ending with lamials. So we have started under polypetally with ranels and we are ending with the gamopetally with lamials. आता लक्षात ठेवा. Gentianales, this is the group which is having the plants like Apocynaceae members. Most of the plants that possess latex inside. The second one is the polymonials, Solanaceae group that is placed under this category. Third one is the personals, Brachyanthaceae plants that are classified under this group. And lamials, you are knowing Ocimum sanctum. This is the plant group that is classified under the lamials. Okay. आता इथे लक्षात द्या,